got a capacity crowd. Inside the arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Jazz. A critical juncture in this series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage. Boy, they don't want to give it right back.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So the Pelican five right now. Man in the backcourt, it's Rivers and Gordon. Embiid is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Chandler in the threesome. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Durant with it. Now Chandler defending. Left block shot on the way. Splitter. And Embiid with the block. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Gordon. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Vucevic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Asked the splitter. He kicks to Johnson. The Jazz shooting their first free throws here tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Utah, Stanley Johnson. At the line for two.
That one is no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Johnson. The 9-foot shot. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Parker outside. Embiid with the steal. And now here's Rivers with fast break opportunity. Here's Chandler. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Parker against Rivers. Splitter passes to Vucevic. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Davis sets a screen. Gordon dishes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Davis.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Parker. Splitter kicks to Vucevic. And the layup falls. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Rivers passes to Davis. Eric Gordon on the wing. Chandler right side. Shoots from 12. Cannot hit. The Jazz go the other way with it. Johnson in the corner. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Davis. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Now, here's Parker. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Rivers. 3-point lead. Embiid the screen. Feeds it to Chandler. And there's the 3-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Jazz have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Parker against Rivers. Splitter dishes to Parker. Back to Splitter. The feed to Durant. Clock at 4. Durant drawing the double team. Splitter. And Davis sends it back. Chandler kicks to Gordon. Back to Chandler. A second chance effort. And again, no good by New Orleans. Parker passes to Durant. He dishes it to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Pelicans leading by 3. Rivers dishes to Chandler. Pass to Gordon. Right side Davis. Kicks it to Embiid. And he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Vucevic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Jazz have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. New Orleans in the lead. Rivers kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Embiid. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Rivers with it. He's picked up by Parker.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
For the Jazz, Nurkic checked in for Vucevic. Lee comes in for Splitter. And it's Butler in for Johnson. Thompson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Parker. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. For 3. And it's Butler missing. Pelicans leading by 5. And here's Rivers. There's the dish to Davis. And there's the pass to Chandler. He kicks to Thompson. That one off the back iron and out. For Utah, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Parker with a clean look. The Jazz with another miss. The Pelicans have gone 6-12 from the field here in the first quarter. Rivers kicks to Davis. Dishes it to Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Jazz trail by 5. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They set the pick. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight. Rivers with it. Thompson in the corner. Passes to Rivers. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
New Orleans making a switch here. Kufis is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And finished off by Rivers.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Davis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. Again, the Pelicans score.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Now Parker. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pelicans pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That first timeout of the game called for New Orleans. For the Jazz, Vucevic, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Splitter comes in for David Lee. And it's Dante Exum in for Parker. New Orleans also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham comes in for Wilson Chandler. Nash is subbed in for Austin Rivers. And Thompson kicks to Randall. And again, no good by New Orleans. Jazz trailed by 4. Jazz passing it around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Nash drawing the double team. And the Jazz with possession here. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. And the shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 6. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Picked by Vucevic. Now here's Exum. D right on him. Tries to snap the cold streak. He lays it in.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Nash the pass to Koufos. Picked by Randall. It's Thompson off the drive. Randall dishes to Thompson. Nash kicks to Koufos. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jazz trailed by 6. Now here's Exum. Up top splitter. Here's the screen. Pass to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Utah, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And so Durant nails them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. After this break, we'll be... Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
So for New Orleans right now, Julius Randle is out there with Costa Koufos. Then it's Nash. Then it's Caron Butler. And it's Hardaway in the shooting guard position. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Vucevic.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And stolen by Splitter. Butler with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Poked away. And stolen by Splitter. It's stolen by Randall. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Nash outside. Right side Hardaway. And it's denied. Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. New Orleans in the lead. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Stolen by Exum.
just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And Holiday kicks to Splitter. Pulls it up. And it's all evened up.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Picked by Randall. Feeds to Hardaway. Here's Butler. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The feed to Babbitt. For 3. Steve Nash with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Randall. Back to Nash. Hardaway passes to Kufis. Clock at 6. Randall. And he dunks it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Exum kicks to Vucevic. Outside Hardaway. Butler on the wing. Pass to Randall. Back to Nash. Launches it. Rebound, Utah.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Holiday dishes to Vucevic. Kicks to Exum. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Exum's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. The Pelicans have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Nash kicks to Randall. He dishes it to Hardaway. He feeds it to Kufis. Butler passes to Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's now 6 points for Julius Randle. The Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now here's Exum, defended by Nash. And Vucevic kicks to Babbitt. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Splitter misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Holiday against Hardaway. Here's Randall. No good with the layup. Utah trailing here. Exum dishes to Holiday. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And Utah making a change here. Lee's checked in. Utah calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Nurkic checked in for Vucevic. Butler comes in for Luke Babbitt. Johnson, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Parker subbed in for Dante Exum. Parker against Rivers. Parker's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Davis, the pass to Embiid. New Orleans moving the ball around. Rivers kicks to Davis. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For New Orleans, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Davis playing very well. He has 14 points and a block. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
That's a 2 from Parker. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Parker against Rivers. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. They get it again. Nurkic with the steal. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Butler dishes to Parker. Johnson outside. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
New Orleans on D. 3-point lead. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The shot will not go. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Parker with it. Now Chandler defending. The dish to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pelicans have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Durant's checked in for the Jazz. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Parker drives in. It's Nurkic, top of the key. From deep, Johnson. Utah gets it back. Pelicans leading by 6. Moving it up. Here's Rivers. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Parker kicks to Lee. Johnson wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
There's the pass to Davis. Chandler outside. There's a screen. And it's Gordon penetrating.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Durant with it. He's got 11. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Embiid with the screen on Parker. Rivers kicks to Embiid.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Hey, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Parker outside. Johnson the screen. Fires the three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Parker. 14 points for Kevin Durant. Now Rivers. He kicks it to Davis. And it's back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover. Butler, he's checked in for the Pelicans. It's Parker with the drive. Nurkic the best to Lee. Screen by Nurkic. Jumper off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Chandler. Rebound, Utah. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Parker against Rivers. Dishes to Johnson. And the three off target. The Pelicans trail. And the call will be against Tony Parker. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Vucevic checked in for Utah. Durant dishes to Vucevic. No good. Great D that time from Davis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 7 points for Austin Rivers.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Parker kicks to Durant. With 1 on the clock. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And so it's a close game as we
Ladies and gentlemen, your Jazz.
back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he has a lot more to his totals after the break.
They've got Vucevic. Splitter is out there with Durant. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Johnson in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Rivers. Handle is screen on Parker. Hardaway for 3. And it's Johnson penetrating. That's tipped. Outside Butler for the 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Parker with it. Picked up by Rivers. Splitter, that's good.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
There's the pick. Rivers hits to Randall. Butler on the way. Off the screen. And it's good. Butler's got his first points of the night.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Outside Durant. High post Vucevic. Splitter passes to Durant. Splitter dishes to Durant. Some solid defense from Butler. Pelicans trailed by 3. Passes it to Randall. And Parker comes with the help. Rivers kicks to Randall. The kick outside to Butler. Stolen by Durant. From downtown. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Nash, the pass to Davis. Feeds it to Chandler. The rebound by Johnson.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
It's Parker with the drive. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Durant with it. Picked up by Davis. Durant kicks to Splitter. Chandler with the steal. Nash outside. Thompson outside. Davis inside. Vucevic defending. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Davis.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Nash against Parker. A good look from Vucevic. The offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Nash kicks to Davis. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 19 points for Davis.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Nash. And stolen by Nash. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Chandler kicks to Nash. The screen from Thompson. Back to Chandler. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now just a 1-point Jazz lead.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Vucevic down low. Embiid's there.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Outside, Davis with a lead. And the layup is up and in. Davis has got 21 in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Utah calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Durant. Justin Holiday comes in for Johnson. And it's Dante Exum in for Parker. And then for New Orleans, Gordon comes in for Hollis Thompson. And it's Austin Rivers in for Nash. Here's Vucevic. Uses both hands to slam it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Davis dishes to Rivers. And Exum comes to help. And the basket by Gordon.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Here's Exum. Splitter sets a screen. Exum passes to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Nikola Vucevic.
And he's good on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Embiid sets the pick for Rivers. And they double up Gordon. New Orleans moving it around. Chandler outside. Can't hit. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Over to the left wing. That's a 2 from Babbitt. Another miss by Utah.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
The feed to Splitter. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Babbitt, good. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Chandler is screened. And it's Davis missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Exum kicks to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Chandler outside. They set the pick. For 3, Gordon. No good. Good D by Holiday. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. Butler's checked in. Exum kicks to Holiday. Splitter sets a screen. Vucevic dishes to Splitter. No good. Pelicans trailed by 3. Rivers with it. Now defended by Exum. Davis kicks to Butler. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Embiid with the steal. Stolen by Exum. Here's Babbitt with the three. And he gets it to go. Babbitt's got 6 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
To the paint. Embiid with the steal. Here's Davis. Gordon the pass to Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Utah leading by 4. Utah calls timeout.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Kufis checked in for Joel Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for Davis. Hollis Thompson's checked in for Gordon. And Nash is subbed in for Rivers. Kicks it to Lee. Clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And so David Lee nails them both. Pelicans trailed by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Thompson inside the line. Johnson with the block. He dishes it to Durant. Parker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Durant. Lets it go from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Nash drives in. Right side Durant. Here's Parker. Pelicans with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And again, New Orleans has no up. On offense, here are the Jazz. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Johnson kicks to Lee. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup. They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead. Thompson in the corner. Shoots off the screen. And the miss. The third quarter comes to a close. And the final period of play just about to start.
Pelicans trail by 9. So for New Orleans right now, we got Nash. Caron Butler is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Thompson, and it's Kufis in at the 5. Butler kicks to Nash. Again, Nash missing. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Johnson dishes to Lee. Johnson again, and it's Johnson penetrating. Just 5 to shoot. The lead pushed to double digits. And it's 7 points for Tony Parker.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Nash outside. He feeds it to Butler. Here's the 3. Rebound by Parker. Jazz leading by 12. Durant with a wide open look. It's Durant on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Butler against Durant. From deep. Parker outside. The dish to Lee. Inside. Nurkic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he can't get the first one.
Nurkic taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Pelicans trail by 13. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good with the wing jumper.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
For 3, Gordon.
3.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Durant. And the pass to Lee. Nurkic dishes to Durant. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The open shot, Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Parker outside. He kicks to Nurkic. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Lee. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Rivers. Dishes it to Davis. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Parker with it. Screen by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Back to Parker. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the Jazz with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Splitters subbed in for David Lee. Here's Durant on the inbound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Rivers with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Davis. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Johnson in the corner. Vucevic is screen on Chandler. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, the pass to Splitter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rivers gets to Embiid. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Utah making a change here. Babbitt's checked in.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
And the Jazz call time here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
And that one's good.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Now Rivers. Chandler a screen. They set the pick. Butler in the corner. And that one's good. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Holiday kicks to Exum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Pelicans trail by 11. Now here's Rivers. Davis sets a screen. Butler on the way. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Exum. He's tightly guarded. Vucevic dishes to Splitter. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And he gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 11 in the second half.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Utah leading by 13. High post try, and that's good for 2. Vucevic has got 21. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Durant's checked in for the Jazz. Johnson comes in for Justin Holiday. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Julius Randle's checked in for Anthony Davis. Cunningham comes in for Wilson Chandler. Hollis Thompson's checked in for Caron Butler. And it's Nash in for Austin Rivers. Here's Cunningham to stop the run. Nice D from Durant. Utah leading by 15. Exum kicks to Johnson. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Thompson inside the line. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Johnson. Now, here's Exum. Defended by Nash. Johnson outside. Back to Vucevic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Thompson misses.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Nash outside. Shot to end this cold run. And he gets the bucket.
Dante Cunningham.
Here's Exum. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Outside Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's now 25 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Fades away. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. How about the night Randle is having? He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
And he gets it to go. That's 28 points for Kevin Durant.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Here is Cunningham, defended by Durant. It's tipped.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Jazz.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Durant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Exum's shot is off. Here is Cunningham, defended by Durant, and he gets it to go.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
And here's Exum. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Koufos. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight.